Which song? Okay. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, What do you think about putting Maharaj's speaker here? Is it too late?
The speaker itself?
Yeah.
That would be better. Jagannath would have to move. He's asking about putting the speaker here.
Because
What did you say?
could I put the speaker that Maharaj Omek is connected to there?
Okay. Here, so that it's more, because he's having a little bit of a hard time with the audio.
Okay.
Okay.
Swarup.
Deva Bhavantam Bande Krishna Deva Bhavantam Manasa Manukara Payani Japara Angayo Parante Manasa Vardhana Veshe Hari Nishkutta Vrinda Vipineshe Namodarati Vardhana Veshe Hari Nishkutta
so it's better music. This was a Amarendra's melody. I think this will sound the kind. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Yes, please. I have work in progress to do. Just need a little practice.
Radhi. Radharani. You get it? Because the class is all about Radharani.
Yeah.
So you should sing it. Maharaj will be out in 5 minutes. Sri Krishna Virahe.
So what's the first line?
Sri Krishna Virahe.
So it starts Sri Krishna Virahe.
But should we just come at like 6:30 tomorrow?
No?
No.
Why? You want to do bhajan?
I mean, now everybody's showing up.
Yeah. This is how the programs are. Sri Krishna Virahe Radhika Radasa Amito Sahite Nari. Sri Krishna Virahe Radhika Radasa Amito Sahite Nari.
Sri Krishna Virahe Radhika Radasa Amito Sahite Nari.
Let me try again. Sri Krishna Virahe Radhika Radasa Amito Sahite Nari. Sri
जय विश्वमानव नंदिनी श्रीमती रानी की हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय
नाम श्रेष्ठं मनुमपि सचिपुत्रमत्र स्वरूपं रूपं तस्याग्रजमुरुपुरी माथुरी गोष्ठवाटी राधा कुंडम गिरिवरमहो राधिका माधवासां प्राप्तो यस्य प्रथित कृपया श्री गुरुं तं नतोऽस्मि। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वैभव पुरी गोस्वामी नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति सिद्धान्त सरस्वती नामिने। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकावदातौ संकीर्तनैकपितरौ कमलायताक्षौ विश्वम्भरौ द्विजवरौ जुगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणावतारो। हेलोधुलितखेदया विशदया प्रोन्मीलदामोदया साम्यशास्त्रविवादया रसदया चित्तार्पितोन्मादया सस्वद्भक्तिविनोदया समदया माधुर्यमर्यादया श्रीचैतन्यदया निधे तव दया भूया दमन्दोदया। तस्यापार रससार विलासमूर्ते रानन्दकन्द परमा सौख्यलक्ष्म्यः ब्रह्मादिदुर्गमगते वृषभानुजायः कैङ्कर्यमेव मम जन्मनि स्यात् तवैवास्मि न जीवामि त्वया विना इति विज्ञाय राधे त्वं नय मां शरणान्तिकम्। हे देव हे दयित हे भुवनैकबन्धो हे कृष्ण हे चपल हे करुणैकसिन्धो हे नाथ हे रमण हे नयनाभिराम हा कदानुभवितासि पदं दृशोर्मे। नीलाचल निवासाय नित्याय परमात्मने बलभद्र सुभद्राभ्यां जगन्नाथाय ते नमः। भक्त्या विहीना अपराधलक्ष्यै क्षिप्ताश्च कामादि तरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयि त्वां शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नुमस्ते चरणारविन्दम्। जं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेतमपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातर आजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरवोऽभिनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। तमादिदेवं करुणानिधानं तमालवर्णं सुहितावतारम् अपार संसार समुद्रसेतुं भजामहे भागवत स्वरूपम्। वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्रीजीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ। आददान तृणं दन्तै हृदं जाते पुनः पुनः श्रीमद्रूप पदाम्भोज धूलिस्या जन्म जन्मनि श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. First of all, I offer my innumerable sashtang dandavas unto the lotus feet of my Guru Pada Padma, Nityala Pravishta Om Vishnupada Paramahansa, Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vaibhava Puri Goswami Maharaj, and pray his causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable sashtang dandavas unto the lotus feet of His Divine Grace, Nityala Pravishta Om Vishnupad, Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj, then to His Divine Grace, Nityala Pravishta Om Vishnupad, Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada, then to His Divine Grace, Nityala Pravishta Om Vishnupad, Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Rakshak Sridhara Goswami Maharaj, then to His Divine Grace, Nityala Pravishta Om Vishnupad, Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, then to His Divine Grace, Nityala Pravishta Om Vishnupad, Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Gauragovinda Swami Maharaj, then to all Guru Vargas, Guru Parampara, and pray their causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable sashtang dandavas unto the lotus feet of Param Pujyapad Tidani Swami Bhakti Vedanta Sajjana Maharaj, then to Sri Dharmaraj Prabhu, Parameshwar Prabhu, Rasraj Prabhu, Pushpadanta Prabhu, Manmohan Prabhu, then to all present Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis, devotees, ladies and gentlemen, and pray the causeless mercy of all. Yesterday, we were releasing that Prabhupada Saraswati Park in the mood of Radharani's maid servant. When Radharani disappeared the Spurti, then he could not find anymore the darshan. Then at last, the transcendental qualities of Radharani came in his mind. When the qualities he was remembering, then he could able to know that Radharani is manifestation of 7 oceans, transcendental oceans simultaneously. So these qualities were coming in his mind and he was remembering Vaidagdha Sindhu Ranuraga Rasaika Sindhu, Vatsalya Sindhu Ratisandra Kripaika Sindhu, Lavanya Sindhu Amrita Chavirupa Sindhu, Sri Radhika Suratume Hrudike Sindhu. When my Swamini Radharani will appear in my Kora path as a Spurti, so I can see her, who is the source of 7 oceans simultaneously. What are they? She is ocean of Vaidagdhya. She is ocean of Anuraga Rasa. She is ocean of Vatsalya Rasa. She is ocean of Krupayaka Rasa. She is ocean of Lavanya. She is ocean of Amritarupa Chhavi. And she is ocean of Keli. All these 7 varieties of ocean which Radharani herself simultaneously we have already discussed in detail yesterday. Today we will discuss what happened after that. When Prabhupada Saraswati Pad was remembering the qualities of Radharani, he was in mood of separation. And Dainya and Utkantha manifested. As long as we have no Dainya, humility, and Utkantha, impossible to enter in Raga Bhajan. Then no Spurti will come. Dainya and Utkantha is most important for Raga Bhajan. If we have no humility and no Utkantha, Vyakulata, Utkantha means eagerness and intense desire to see Radha Krishna, to attend the service, then we should know that our bhajan is not going properly. So, when we will have Utkantha like Prabhupada Saraswati, how he is praying. When we have Utkantha, Arti and Dainya, then we should know that our bhajan is going very nicely, free from offenses, and we are close to the destination. It will not come easily, as long as heart is stone-hearted. It will not melt. When heart is full of offenses and full of sinful activities, then heart becomes like a stone-hearted. Whatever you listen about Krishna, whatever you listen about Radharani, Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, Guru, Vaishnavas, you will feel bitter. You will not be, it will not be relishable, you will feel bored, you cannot tolerate to listen. Then you will give, you will not desire. It is a symptom of full of offenses and sinful activities. When heart will be free from offenses and sinful activities, it will melt immediately. So, when heart will melt, then only eightfold symptoms of transcendental ecstasy will manifest. That is like Asru, Kampaka, Asru, Pullaka, Kampa, Speda, like tears coming in the eye, hairs standing at the end, shivering, fainting, etc. Eightfold transcendental ecstasy will come when heart will be melted. Stone-hearted person, impossible to feel this. So as long as we have known this, then we should know that we have no qualification to attain Raga Bhakti. Vaidhi Bhakti also difficult because offenses are there. So this is necessary to attain Dainya and Utkantha. When we will have feel this, then what will happen? Then Radharani will give the Spurti, Krishna will give the Spurti. Sometimes Spurti, sometimes disappear. Sometimes Spurti, sometimes disappear. Like we are releasing from beginning of Radha Rasudha Nidhi, that is Jasya Kadapi Vasna Jasya Kadapi Vasnam Salkhelunatha Dhanyati Dhanya Pavanena Krutarthamani Jogindra Durgamati Madhusudanopi Tasya Namat Vrusavana Bhuvo Dishepi. This is the beginning verse of Radharani by Prabhupada Saraswati. And today we will release the 19th verse. So all these prayers you will find different spurtis Radharani giving to Prabhupada Saraswati. He is eternal associate. Radharani is Tunga Vidya Sakhi. He does not need anything to practice. Only Prabhupada Saraswati in this mood of sadhaka teaching to others what should be the practice of Raganuga Bhakti. So under guidance of Mahaprabhu, because Mahaprabhu stayed in his home in South India at Srirangam 4 months continuously. So Prabhupada Saraswati by blessings of Mahaprabhu got this. Although eternal associate as a Tunga Vidya Sakhi, but as a sadhak, he is showing what should be the Raganuga sadhana. Vaidhi sadhana is different, Raganuga sadhana is different. So Raganuga sadhana is more eagerness, utkantha, humility is necessary. So this is the beauty of practice, Raganuga practice. Unless we have this, then we should know that our anarthas are more and sinful activities are present, offenses is present. Our Prabhupada what said, you must have heard in his lectures and you must have read in his books and scriptures. Now Prabhupada quoted one verse of Bhagavad Gita. Jesam tvanta gatam papam jananam punya karmanam te dvanda moha nirmukta bhajante mam dridhavrata. Who will do my bhajan with dridhavrata? It cares to be taken in the word dridhavrata. Te dridhavrata mam bhajanti. They are practicing my bhajan, they are worshipping me, they are practicing my bhajan, they are serving me with firm faith, with strong faith. Who? Jesam papa antagata. Jesam tu. Tu means but. Tu means but. But whose sins are destroyed. But whose sins are not destroyed, they cannot do this. So, Jesam papa tu antagata. Whose sinful activities is destroyed. Means no more sinful activity, no more pious, no more any impious activity, and who has no more any offenses, te dvanda moha nirmukta. They will have no any more dvanda. Dvanda means doubt, sukha, dukkha, the happiness and unhappiness, then hani labha, profit loss, I and mine. There are so many. Dvanda means two, which is coming simultaneously two. So this material world is called Dvanda. It is called dunya. Dunya means in what is in Indian language Hindi. Material world is called dunya. Dunya. This material world is called dunya. Dvabhyam naya iti dunya. What is dunya? What is this material world? Which is being led by two things. Dvabhyam means by two. Hani lava means profit loss. Sukha dukkha, happiness unhappiness. Then I mine. Purusha stri means ego of female male. So by two it is filled within whole world. So it is dunya. So as long as we have all these, we cannot do bhajan. So Bhakti Thakur spoke in Jaiva Dharma, what is the root cause of sansar? The combination of I and mine is sansar. Very simplest sentence. To know what is sansar. We have to read many things but cannot understand properly. But Bhakti Thakur speaking in only one sentence, what is sansar? The combination of I and mine is sansar. You will find the sansar is full of combination of I and mine. I am man, I am woman. I am Indian, I am American. I am African, I am Italian, like this. And mine, this house belongs to me. This car belongs to me. She is my wife. He is my husband, like this. So I and mine. You will find the combination of I and mine is making this sansar. If I and mine finish, Krishna has to annihilate this. No more sansar. When I and mine finish. Huh? Yeah. Aham mameti. I means myself. Aham. Me. I aham. Mine means mine. Mama. So if we will control over this I and mine, then we are liberated. No more bondage. We may stay here, but no bondage will possible. Like Mukta Jivas are staying. But as long as I and mine, we are circled at the leg and hand both. We cannot move. We are under control of Maya. So our A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada telling in Bhagavad Gita, Jesam tu papaha antavata means whose sinful activity is destroyed. Te dvanda vinurmukta. They will be freed from dvanda moha, I and mine, and hani, lava, sukha, dukkha, all these varieties of dualism, dvanda. They will be freed from, then only they can do my bhajan, drudha with firm faith, strong faith. If we can, this is the thermometer given by our A.C. Bhakti Prabhupada, taking the verse from Krishna from Bhagavad Gita, how to know our stage, where we are. Just apply this verse and we should try to see it is applicable to me or not. Then we can know. If some fault, then we have to try to rectify. So, because if we have no firm faith, no drudha vrata, no strong faith for bhajan, then we should know that we have some senior there or offenses are there. If we have no doubt at all, Guru, Vaishnava, Krishna and Tattva, everything is clear and strong desire coming to do bhajan, then we should know that our anarthas are going to be destroyed more and more. No sinful activities are more. If mind does not want to do bhajan and no taste coming to listen Harikatha, no taste coming to chant Harinam, no taste coming to associate with sadhus, and no taste for Radharani to remember Krishna, etc. And desire coming only more and more for material world, we should know that our anarthas are more and more, and sinful activities, offenses are present. So that will be only destroyed by bhajan. Why? Rupa Goswami said, Adu Shraddha, Tata Sadhu Sangha, Ata Bhajan Kriya, Tata Anartha Nivritti Shas. After bhajan kriya only anartha will be destroyed, otherwise impossible. Who does not do bhajan, his anarthas will never destroy. So it will lead, if we could not destroy our anarthas in this life, don't forget it will go with interest next life.
With interest?
With interest means, why? With interest? Because in this life again we are creating some new sinful activity. That will go for next life. And the previous lives which we could not destroy in this life, that will go as interest.
Upper of the karma.
Huh?
Upper of
Yeah.
the karma.
So that will go for next life again. So he is intelligent who will destroy everything in this life. That is why in Bhagavatam there is most important verse 1, which all acharyas they spoke. You try to listen or read the lectures of all of our acharyas, you will find this verse everyone spoke, which is very important verse from Srimad Bhagavatam. What is that? Labdhva sudulhamidam bahusambhavante mamsam martadam anityam api adhiya turnam jate napatet anumrittu javat misresaya vishayapalu sarvatasya. Turnam jate. We should know that the human form of life is very, very rare to attain. Labdha sudulaham. But still by Krishna's mercy we have already this human form. So what we should do? Turnam jate. We should try to get our perfection as quick as possible. In Sanskrit, turna means as quick as possible, immediately, without delay. But immediately means when? Na patet anumrittu javat. As long as we are not dying, before death we should hand over to get our perfection. Then all will be destroyed. Nothing will go next life. But if we are neglecting and we could not get success before death, then after death we have no any opportunity. Because after that we have no time in our hand. We have to die, give up the body. Then it will continue for next life also. But before that we have time to do. We have time to do and to destroy everything. All anarthas can be destroyed before death, if we are careful. But if we are negligent and neglecting our practice, drowsy, lazy, no endeavor, no eagerness, then it will continue for next life. And as long as we are not destroying this or not enjoying, it will continue next and next life. Why? As long as these are present, it will not give the opportunity to do bhajan. So we should try to destroy as quick as possible. That is before death. Because before death, we have time in our hand. If we try, we can change it, everything. Everything we can change before death, whatever we want. Because Krishna has given the golden opportunity. After death, time is not in our hand. Then where Krishna will place according to our karma, again we have to start from there. So, he is intelligent who will destroy everything and qualify perfectly for the next highest platform, that is to get the eternal associates body for completely perfection, to get the service of Radharani, Krishna and Mahaprabhu in Golok Vrindavan. But if we are not practicing properly, it is impossible. Why? Sadhane sadhivaja siddhadehe pavata. Whatever we will practice, in next life we will get that accordingly. So if we don't practice, we cannot get. What we do, that we will get in next life. It is very clear in Bhagavad Gita, jam jam vapi sparan bhavam tyajatante kalevaram tam tam eva eti kaunteya sada tadva bhavita, spoken by Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. At the time of death, what we remember, we will get that kind of body. And in other scripture told, ante jamati sagati. At the time of death, what kind of our mind, we will get that kind of body. So, if at the time of death, we will remember dog, we will become dog. If we remember cat, we will become cat. Whatever we remember, we will become that. If we remember Radharani, Krishna, then we will go to Radharani and Krishna. So, most important is the consciousness at the time of death. What we are remembering. Which remembrance will come? Which we have done lots of activities in our life. That memory will come automatically, spontaneously, without endeavor. Which kind of activities we have done more? Automatically that memory will come. For example, now also you see, what activity you have done from childhood till now more, that you no need to endeavor, automatically that memory is coming. But which we did not do, we have to remember, still we are unable to remember. That's why if we want to remember Radharani, Krishna, Mahaprabhu, Guru, Vaishnavas and devotion, then we need lots of practice every day. So that this practice will come in memory always, even before death. This is instructed by Pauradanda Saraswati Bhat that Danya and Utkantha is necessary to get the spurti in our core of heart. So Prabhupada Saraswati Bhat, when he could not see Radharani at the last end, he remembered the qualities of Radharani. That Radharani, oh my dear Radharani, please give your darshan, please give your spurti, because you are manifestation of 7 oceans simultaneously. So please give your spurti again. Then when Radharani did not give that spurti, again and again eagerly Prabhupada Saraswati prayed, then Radharani gave one more spurti. This eagerness, danya and humility and utkantha is necessary. Why? If we have a humility, danya, utkantha, then what will happen? This will give the relishment of remembering Radha Krishna. And it will purify our mind. Then it will give the inclination to remember Radha Krishna. Unless we have this arti and humility, then spurti will not come easily. So here Prabhupada Saraswati, when he was very eager in humility and in utkantha, then again Radharani became merciful and one spurti again appeared. What is that spurti? Now Prabhupada Saraswati telling. दृष्ट्वैव सम्पकलतेव समात्कृताङ्गी Venu dhvani kvachini samya chavi valangi. I want to think complete or completing better. Sa Shyama Sundara Gunanu. Said Maharaj. Anugiyamani. Sa Shyama Sundara Gunanu Anugiyamani. Prita Pari Swajatumang Vrusabhanu Putri. Now Prabhupada Swarup is telling what? Oh my Swamini Radharani, please, this Spurti is coming. Which Spurti? Drushtaiva. First I will give the literal meaning of each and every word, then go in deeply. Drushtva eva. Drushta means having seen. Eva means only. Champakalata eva. Champakalata means there is one creeper which gives the flower of a champa, very golden color flower, which is very dear to Krishna, like Krishna's Pitambar and Radharani's complexion. What is Maharaj winning? Oh, garland. So, Champakalata Evo, Champaka flower, and Lata means creeper. Radharani is now looking like Champaka flower. The symptom also Champaka creeper. Drushtaiva Champaka Lataiva Chamatkritangi. Now Radharani's anga means body became Chamatkrita. Chamatkrita means astonishing. Astonishing.
Astonishing.
Yeah. Chamatkritangi. Then what did happen? After that, Drishtaiva Champaka Lataiva Chamatkritangi. Maharaj then? Venu Dhvani. Venu Dhvani means to the sound of flute. Krishna played flute, so Radharani heard the flute sound. After hearing what is it? Venu Dhvani Kvacha means sometime. Where, in which place? Venu Dhvani Nisamya, after listening. Venu Dhvani Kvacha Nisamya Vihalangi. Now Radharani became, first word became Chamatkritangi. Two manifestation of transcendental ecstasy in Radharani's body. After this listening flute sound. What is that? When she saw to Krishna, Dushtayava. She did not see what now Krishna is playing the flute. But now Prabhupada Swarup is looking, Drishtva. That Radharani is Chamatkritangi. Means she is looking astonishingly. And Vihalangi, after listening the flute sound, became Vihalangi. Vihalangi means overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. Yeah, overwhelmed. That is called Vihalangi. Then, Sa Sama Sundara. Sa means that Radharani. Syam Sundara means Krishna. Sa Sama Sundara Gunai Anugiyamani. When Radharani was singing the glories of Krishna, then Prabhupada Saraswati and other Manjari and Sakhi, they were going with Radharani. But after a while, Radharani stopped singing the glories of Krishna. Then, as a Manjari, Prabhupada Saraswati is following. This is the meaning of Anugiyamani. Means constantly singing the glories of Krishna in front of Radharani. Before Radharani started, but Radharani stopped. Then Prabhupada Saraswati is continuing to please Radharani, singing the glories of Krishna. This is the meaning of Anugiyamani. Anu means after that. Means Radharani started, but then stopped. But Prabhupada Saraswati is singing the glories of Krishna constantly. Then what did happen? When Anugiyo Mani Prita, then Radharani became very, very happy. To please Radharani, we should sing glories of Krishna. If whatever you tell to Radharani, she may not be happy. Just to make her happy, just sing the glories of Krishna. Then she will be very, very happy. Why? This is the proof. Prabhupada Sarva telling, Anugiyo Mani Prita. When again and again Prabhupada Saraswati is glorifying Krishna, then Radharani became Prita, means completely pleased. Then Prita Pariswadati. Then Radharani, when Radharani will embrace me, being satisfied by my glories of Krishna after she listening. Pariswadati. When Radharani will embrace me, being satisfied after listening my glories of Krishna, and the glories of Krishna will go to her ear holes. After listening, she will be very happy and embrace me. Prita Parispadatu means being satisfied and pleased, she will embrace me. Who will embrace? Now here Radharani is not telling Radharani, Vrishabhan Putri, the daughter of King Vrishabhan Maharaj. This is the literal meaning of this verse. Now we will go in detail how this happened. When this Furti came, it was Pradosh pastime. Pradosh. There are 8-fold pastime, Ashtakali Lila. Among them, one pastime you will see Pradosh. Pradosh Jam. Pradosh Jam, they are telling nightfall. In English, nightfall. Some are telling nightfall, but appropriate Sanskrit is Pradosh. There are 8-fold pastimes, you remember? What are they? In Sanskrit. Ashtakali Lila. Then? Huh? Which is? Prata. Yeah. Sayam. Yeah. Then?
Pradosh? Pradosh, then right.
Yeah. Then Pradosh. Then Pradosh. Then Pradosh. Yeah. Then Naishya. Then Naishya. So Pradosh means before night. Yeah. So now this memory of Prabhupada Saraswati about Radharani is coming in the Pradosh Lila. So what did happen? One day in Pradosh time, means before night, Radharani was in Jabat. And Prabhupada Saraswati and Manjari are with Radharani. They are serving to Radharani. Suddenly, flute sound of Krishna came. Krishna played the flute. When Krishna played the flute, Krishna's flute has also a miracle. Yesterday, few days before yesterday also we were discussing about the miracle of Radharani's uncle. But today, miracle of Krishna's flute also. So don't think Krishna's flute also ordinary. In Vrindavan, Krishna did not use single weapon. As long as he did not go to Mathura, did not use single weapon, no proof. Everything he did by his own hand and flute. He killed all demons by hand only. Did not use any weapon. And he defeated to everyone by flute. Krishna's best weapon is in Vrindavan flute only. By flute he did wonder. I am not going about Benuvita and flute. If you go, only this flute can make 1 week complete subject. So many glories of flute is explained. This flute is Brahmasya Samadhi Sanandanasya Samadhi Bhangati. Means this flute sound of Krishna is so attractive, the meditation of Brahma is being destroyed and disturbed. Chatusana are very controlled devotees. They are in Samadhi. But Chatushan are able to meditate peacefully as long as Krishna is not playing the flute. When Krishna is playing the flute, Chatushan's samadhi is disturbed. That is difficult to concentrate. Brahma is reciting Veda. Yes, Brahma is reciting Veda. As long as Krishna is not playing the flute, then Brahma is peacefully reciting the Veda without any disturbance. But when Krishna is playing the flute, Brahma's samadhi recitation of Veda also disturbed. So like this, Krishna is disturbing to everyone's attention by playing the flute. All will forget everything and they will listen to Krishna's flute. Even all Lakshmis, everyone is disturbed when Krishna is playing the flute. That's why Lakshmi came to Vrindavan to participate in Ras dance, but could not. Why? She has Abhiman that I am the mistress of Vaikuntha. But she wants to touch Krishna. She wants to participate in Ras dance to dance with Krishna. But in the mood, how she is now present. That I am the mistress of Vaikuntha. But in this mood, she cannot. Why? One should keep in memory that if anyone wants to meet with Krishna, touch with Krishna, then Krishna does not touch any lady who is not Gopi. So to get Krishna's touch and association, one should be in Gopi's body only. Otherwise, impossible. Krishna will reject. Krishna will never touch. Krishna only touches if one is in Gopi's body. So before becoming Gopi's body, we have no qualification to get touch of Krishna. And now, Lakshmi Devi wants to touch Krishna, participate in Ras dance in the body of Lakshmi, which body is in Vaikuntha. So she could not get entry in Ras dance. Then she is doing austerity and penance in Billovan. We have visited in Kartik. And till now she did not get. Why? To get the touch of Krishna and participate in Ras dance with Krishna, we should be ready to give up our ego. And we should have qualification and we should have the quality to prepare the cow dung paddy. Cow dung paddy, because you know, till now you have seen in Brajavasis they use cow dung paddy. So from the cow dung we have to prepare cow dung paddy and dry and cook. But if you think I am this and that, oh I am rich family, so I cannot, then impossible. Lakshmi not getting what we can get. If we think I am rich family, so I don't want to do that, then you will stay your home. No entry in Vrindavan. To go to Vrindavan, participate with Krishna, and you want to get the touch of Krishna, we should give up our ego. That I am this and that. Everything you forget, just remember to follow the gopis. Whatever they order, we should be ready to do that. But Lakshmi is not ready now. Why? She has the ego that I am the mistress of Vaikuntha. And she is coming with a very costly dress. Like in Vaikuntha's opulence. She is not ready to give up this man, that I am Lakshmi. Dehaviman. So, till now in Billovan you will see Lakshmi is doing austerity and penance. But till now did not get. Why? As long as one is not ready to follow the gopis, and prominent gopis Radharani. When we will be ready to follow whatever Radharani will order, then become easy to become gopi. Otherwise impossible. Why? Gopi deha bina Krishna sparsha nahi kare. Kaviraj Goswami telling. Krishna does not touch any lady who is not gopi. So, don't think that Krishna touch is easy. No. Impossible. As long as not gopi's body. How beautiful one may be, Krishna will not see at all. So this, we should know this. That now, in the Pradosh time, when flute Krishna played, then Krishna's flute has very powerful attraction. Who will listen, he will forget everything. Then now after listening, when the flute sound of Krishna entered in the ear hole of Radharani, then Radharani became very, very Biholangi. Biholangi. First became Chamatkrutangi. Chamatkruta means astonishment. So this Chamatkar is the root cause of all rasa, which I before spoke. The Kurmadev is presiding deity of this. Chaitanya Chandra Daya Karaha Vichar. Vichar karile chitte pave chamatkar. Kaviraj was telling. Chaitanya Chandra Daya Karaha Vichar. Vichar karile chitte pave chamatkar. Chamatkar means astonishment. If no astonishment, then rasa has no value. If no astonishing, then rasa has no value. So, for example, in this matter we have experience, just we have tried to understand. If there is some astonishment, then all are happy. If normal, no one paying attention. This is common. If something normal, which is regular, everybody knows, nobody will pay the attention. If something specially chamatkar, astonishing, all will pay attention. So it means if no chamatkar, rasa has no value. Our Acharya, Kavi Karnapura was telling, Rase Sara Chamatkar, न रसो न बिना रसो रसम न चमत्कारम बिना रसो रस. कवि कर्णपुर गोस्वामी टेलिंग रसे सार चमत्कार. In rasa, chamatkar is the essence of rasa. Chamatkar means astonishing. So if no astonishing, no astonishment, then rasa is not so beautiful. That is not real rasa. That is real rasa which is making astonishing. So here Kaviraj Goswami telling, Chaitanya Chandra Daya Karaha Vichar. Please consider the daya, mercy and compassion of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. If you consider the mercy and compassion of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then you will feel astonishment in your core of heart. Vichar karil chitte kave chamatkar. This chamatkar is the essence of all rasas. If no chamatkar, no rasa. This is normal. And Kaviraj Goswami again telling, अचिंत्य अद्भुत चैतन्य व्यवहार. अचिंत्य अद्भुत चैतन्य व्यवहार. अचिंत्य अद्भुत चैतन्य विहार. अचिंत्य अद्भुत श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य विहार. चित्र भाव, चित्र गुण, चित्र चमत्कार. So चमत्कार, अद्भुत and चित्र. These are the synonyms of this transcendental rasa. Synonyms. Chamatkara, Adhuta and Chitra. If you don't know ornamentation of poetry, you cannot understand. There are 20 ornaments to beautify the poetry. Our Rupa Goswami is greatest poet. He knows all these. Kaviraj Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, Prabodhananda Saraswati, Kavi Karnapura Goswami, they know all these ornamentation, how to beautify the poetry. So this Chamatkara, Adhuta and Chitra, if we don't know, then we cannot release rasa properly. Then rasa become like normal, no speciality. Because we don't understand what is Chamatkara. We don't understand what is Adhuta. We don't understand what is Chitra. So, this is the root cause of beautifying the rasa. If you don't know this, then you cannot release rasa. You will think like normal. For example, if we are drinking some normal drink, then it is not so delicious and tasty. If we eat more and more delicious ingredients, then it will increase the taste more and more. But if only simple water, it is not releasable. If you drink only simple water, you will not release. It is common for everyone. Everyone is drinking, then what you are drinking more? But if you are adding some sweet ingredients, which will make the water special, so that who will start drinking, he will ask again more and more. But normal water drinking is normal. There is no chamatkar. When you are adding in water some special ingredients which will increase the taste of water, then it is chamatkar. Similarly, if we don't know chamatkar, don't know adbhuta, don't know chitra, then we cannot release rasa. So here, Kavi Karnapura Goswami telling, what is that? Rase sar chamatkar. Chamatkara bina raso na rasaha. What is the essence of rasa? What is the essence of a transcendental mellow? The essence of transcendental mellow is chamatkar, astonishing. If you know any speciality, no astonishing, then it is not rasa. It is normal. And chamatkaram bina raso na rasaha. Without chamatkara, without astonishing, rasa is not rasa. And how we can release this rasa? Who can release this rasa? Jiva Goswami Pada telling, Krishna madhurya prema swadyata. Sri Krishna madhuryasya prema swadyata. How we can release the beauty of Krishna? What is the qualification to release the Krishna's beauty? The qualification to release Krishna's beauty is prema. So Jiva Goswami telling, Krishna madhuryasya prema swadyatva. Means if we have no prema, we cannot release sweetness of Krishna. So to release Krishna's sweetness, we need prema. Without prema, nobody can release sweetness of Krishna. Then to this, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur writing, how we can release Krishna's madhurya. All cannot release Krishna's sweetness equally. Why? Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur telling, Javan, Jasya Javan Prema, Tasya Tavan Krishna Madhuryam Aswadayati. Sa Jasya Javan Prema, Sa Tavan Krishna Madhuryam Aswadayati. Natu Sarvesam Samanam. This is clear quotation by Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. Means Jasya Javan Prema. One who has a what quantity of prema, he will release that quantity of Krishna's sweetness. So, one who has 5% prema towards Krishna, then he will release the sweetness of Krishna's sweet only 5%. He cannot release all. Who has 20%, he will release only 20%. Who has 50%, he will release only 50%. Who has 60, 70, 80, 90%, he will release the sweetness of Krishna only 90%. So, but without prema, Jiva Goswami telling, without prema, no one is able to release Krishna's sweetness. So, to release Krishna's sweetness is prema is necessary. This is the Siddhanta of Jiva Goswami Pada. And Jiva Goswami, when commented this, then Rupa Goswami, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur clarifying this. Don't think everyone will release sweetness of Krishna equally. No. Then how and who will release what quantity? Javan, Jasya Javan Prema. Saha Tavan Sri Krishna Madhuryam Aswadayati. Natu Sarvesam Samanam. Means what quantity of prema who has? He will release the sweetness of Krishna accordingly. Not to Sarvesam Saman, but everyone has a no equal relishment. So if we don't have prema, we cannot relish sweetness of Krishna at all. If we have some quantity of prema, then we can relish Krishna's sweetness accordingly. So to relish Krishna's sweetness, madhurya, we need prema of Krishna. Otherwise impossible. And who has 100%, prema towards Krishna in highest platform? Sri Radharani. Radharani has the highest prema than all. So only Radharani can release the highest sweetness of Krishna.
It seems a little disheartening because even this body cannot tolerate prema. At the most in this life we can maybe achieve bhava, although that's pretty relishable.
Yes.
But it seems so disheartening.
No. Prema is previous conditioning bhava. So if we attain bhava, next prema is guaranteed. So we are close to prema. Then we will have vastu siddhi. Then get prema. When we are qualifying to attain bhava, then we should know that we are near to prema. Means like sun is going to rise in morning time. After a few minutes sun will rise. Because prema is like Surya, sun god. And prema is like the early in the morning before sunrise, bhava. So when early in the morning coming means after a few minutes sun is coming. So no more delay, just few minutes. Similarly, if we attain bhava means we are close to prema. Then Krishna will not keep this body. He will change this body. Then we will have vastu siddhi. So in vastu siddhi we will get prema. And there we will have sufficient training. So that we will be very expert to be qualified to render service to Radha Krishna in the form of Manjari. Because after getting service, there should be no mistake at all. There should be no mistake. Now how? We will discuss, then we can understand it clearly. That Manjari, they have no any mistake. At a proper time, proper service. With punctuality. Before starting, everything will be ready. So for this we need one life training. That's why after giving up this body, Krishna placing in Pragat Braja to get sufficient training. Otherwise we will do mistake there. Then
disturbance there.
for disturbance, then it will cause problem to everyone. And disturbance has a big problem. Why? When in celestial planet, Lord Brahma was there, Indra was there, all demigods, they were relishing the music. Pushpendra Prabhu is very fond of music here. Kirtan. Always, I saw, always relishing the Sankirtan and Mridanga. This is good. But here, care should be taken. In demigod, they were relishing the music. Gandharvas, Apsaras, they were dancing and playing the musical instruments. At that time, what did happen? Some disturbance. There was a Gandharva whose name is Upavarana. He was attracted towards the Apsaras. So dance was going on and music were playing properly. Mridanga, all different musical instruments they were playing. So everything was very relishable. But when Upavarana Gandharva was singing and dancing, at that time he saw one Apsara. When he saw towards Apsara, all of you understand, Apsara. So then the Upavarana Gandharva's mind was disturbed, attracted towards her. Then his dancing or playing or singing was not in rhythm. Then it disturbed to everyone. For example, we are chanting Harinam. Singer is singing very nicely. And Mridang player playing nicely. Kartal playing everything. Followers are following nicely. But if any person will come who does not know music, who is neophyte, who does not know how to sing and play, if he will start following, then all will be disturbed. Because he will not sing properly, and he will not play properly. So only one can disturb the whole Sankirtan.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Then all will be disturbed. So we should be very careful. So in that place, in celestial planet, this happened. When Upavarana Gandharva was attracted towards Apsara, then all rhythm broke. Then Brahma saw, why problem this? Why is not now so releasable? No sweet. What is the problem? Who is doing mistake? Then Brahma could see Upavarana Gandharva looking towards Apsara. And his body posture was different. In dance, singing, everything is out of control. So this is the cause of disturbance in the releasement of music in celestial planet. Then Brahma became angry and cursed, you are unqualified to stay here. Because you have no common sense. Here, myself, all seniors are there. You have no common sense in the playing of music and sangit. You are attracted to each other and doing nonsense. So I am giving you a course. Better you go to Martulo and become the son of maid servant. Then he became Narada. So then he became Narada, Upavarana Gandharva. Became maid servant, son of maid servant. So music has a significance. To proper rhythm, proper meter, proper raga. If we sing, then only completely blissful for Radha Krishna, Guru Vaishnava, everything. Who does not know, he should learn properly.
Who was Narada's guru to learn the proper kirtan and didn't he have a kirtan guru to teach him?
Guruswati? Guruswati, Guru of Delhi. But he knew, but he neglected. He neglected. Attracted.
Because there's attraction.
Yeah, attraction. So this is that should be, that's why we should be careful. So many people are thinking, oh no, whatever you sing, no problem. No. Who does not know, he should learn first. Who knows nicely that they should play, etc., then will be releasable for Radha Krishna, Guru Vaishnava, everything. Otherwise, why there is teaching? To recite the verses also, proper meter is necessary to recite. Why? We don't know what is meter. Sanda padu. What is sanda? What is meter? Meter is lotus feet of Veda Bhagavan. Krishna's lotus feet. Meter. So if you are not following meter, means not properly reciting, means you are cutting the leg and telling to Krishna to walk. If you cut the leg of anyone and tell him to walk, how will you walk? If you cut the both leg of a person and tell him to walk, can he walk? Impossible. Similarly, if we don't follow meter, then we are cutting leg of Veda Bhagavan. Veda is Krishna himself. Then how he will walk? When meter will be there, then he will walk. So if we will follow proper meter, then Veda Bhagavan Krishna will walk properly. Then he will feel comfortable. So meter, raga or ragini, all are necessary to beautify the music, to attract Krishna, to attract Radharani, to attract Guru and Vaishnavas. So, but after this we should not be disappointed that I don't know. No, we should learn. First we should make practice. So, but it does not mean that we will sing according to our desire and disturb. No, that is not realisable. So we should learn, try, then practice. Then only it is completely free from defect and realisable. So here, come to the point. Now, Radharani heard the flute sound of Krishna, which is very powerful. And when Radharani heard the flute sound, then she became in transcendental ecstasy of two symptoms. What is Chamatkara, Chamatkritangi and Bihvalangi. Means she became very astonishing and overwhelmed. Now, when she became Samatkrutanga and overwhelmed means astonished and overwhelmed, then she became stone. Stone means stambha. Now Radharani is unable to do anything. Became like stambha. Means stone or stable completely. No movement, nothing. Now Prabhupada Swarup is looking. What to do. Because now my Swamini Radharani is in the mood of transcendental ecstasy, which is called Samatkara, second is called Viva. Samatkara I have told already, astonishing. Behold means overwhelming. Then, now Radharani is unable to do although listening flute sound. Now listening flute sound, but she is unable to go. Listening flute sound, unable to move. Why? Due to this transcendental ecstasy of stambha. After stambha, second is coming vivasa. These are Sanskrit words, you have to remember the appropriate meaning. Stambha is different, vivasa is different. Stambha means became completely stone. Vivasa means inertia.
Inertia.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't move.
You can nothing.
Right.
Inertia. So now Manjari and Prabhupada Saraswati are in tension, what to do. Now here come to the point. Now Prabhupada Saraswati looking to Radharani, how? Drushtaiva champaka lateva samatkrutangi. Now Prabhupada Saraswati Pad looking to Radharani like a champaka creeper. Champaka flower is like that. Yellow, you see, yellow flower.
Yeah.
That is called champa in India, in that variety. Champa, golden color. You will find in Vrindavan more. So, now Radharani is looking like the champaka flower's creeper or vine. Then she is looking, astonishing like a champaka vine or creeper. Then became Biholangi after listening the flute sound. After looking the flute sound, she became overwhelmed. So what is the significance of Champaka flower here? Champaka flower has one quality which some devotees may know or may not know, I don't know. What is the significance of a Champaka flower, you know? What is the speciality of Champaka flower?
Golden.
Huh?
Golden.
Golden color is not speciality. Something is there.
Fragrant.
Huh?
Fragrant.
Fragrance also okay. Other flower has a fragrance.
So that Krishna uses it to a signal?
No.
Okay.
What is the uniqueness of a Champaka flower?
It has certain petals. It has a certain number of petals.
Okay, but that is not uniqueness. Only one quality which is unique in Champaka flower. What?
Color of Radharani's complexion.
No, that is not uniqueness.
Very rare. What is it?
Huh?
I don't know.
Okay, I am going to tell.
That's a good
That's why I know. Champaka flower. You have seen Champaka flower?
No. It's a little like
It's
that.
white,
Sure.
white
No.
and yellow, right?
Golden.
No, only golden.
Only
In
gold.
the West,
Only
they
golden.
call it frangipani or plumeria in
It's
Hawaii.
not the same.
Plumeria.
Plumeria.
Frangipani
It's
and
Yes, you see.
variety of it.
It's
You
right
see
there.
that yellow flower.
Yeah.
Similar shape.
Yeah,
Similar.
like that.
Similar.
Yes.
Not like
Oh,
that.
the yellow one, yeah.
yeah.
Yellow one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's
Looks
yellow.
like
And there are two varieties of champa. One is white also.
One is pink. They have
Huh?
pink.
One pink also. But most prominent is golden. Here Radharani is compared like golden color. The most famous champa is golden color. And what is the uniqueness of this flower? Although Champaka flower is golden color, very attractive, Krishna, Radharani love also, but still, yes, that flower has one uniqueness. What is that? No bumblebee going there. You will not find in Champaka flower bumblebee will go.
How does it pollinate?
Huh?
Maharaj.
Yes, I am going to speak.
I'm sorry.
bumblebee is not going to. I also, before I had no knowledge, when I studied it, then I came to know that bumblebee is not going there.
There's no pollen.
No pollen is there.
Oh, but still doesn't
Yes,
know.
I am good. That's why I became a surprise after knowing. I am going to speak. Why? Yes,
It's
that's
astonishing.
yes, that's why chamatkar. That's why chamatkar is there. So, what is the? That is why what I told. If there is no chamatkar, no rasa. If you no chamatkar, no rasa. Before I told, no, if no chamatkar, no rasa. And our Kavi Karnapura was telling. Kavi Karnapura was telling, rase sara chamatkar. Tang mina raso no rasa. Kavi Karnapura was telling, rase sara chamatkar. The essence of all rasa is chamatkar, means astonishing. Tang bina means without chamatkara, rasa no rasa. Rasa is not rasa. No rasa. Kavi Karnapura was telling, rasa is not real rasa. So, to make rasa, we should know chamatkar should be there. So here, why champaka flower is so important? Because champaka flower has some chamatkar, which other flower they don't have. What is that? The surprising or astonishing of champaka flower is no bumblebee going there. Why? The pollen of champaka flower is bitter. Pollen is there. So we cannot say no pollen is there. Pollen is there, but it is bitter, so bumblebee does not like that. Bumblebee does not like that. So no one is going there. But pollen is there. But our Radharani also being compared like champaka flower by Prabhupada Swarup. Then how? Then Radharani has also no pollen and bitter pollen? No. Prabhupada Swarup telling, no. Radharani is special champaka flower, champaka lata. How? Although champaka flower is very beautiful because like golden color, so like Radharani's color, so very attractive, but still bumblebee is not going due to bitter pollen. But our Radharani is the same color of champaka flower. So by a golden complexion beautifying the whole Vrindavan. But here, what is the difference between champaka flower and Radharani? Champaka flower does not attract a bumblebee. But our Radharani, who is like champaka lata, like champaka vine or champaka creeper, she became chamatkrutangi, means her body became like full of astonishing, and Vivalangi became overwhelmed. But still she has the unique quality that champaka flower has bitter pollen, so she is unable to attract any bumblebee. But Radharani's pollen are sweetest. Why? Because bumblebee is being attracted. Which bumblebee? That bumblebee is Krishna himself. And when bumblebee,
Madhusudana.
yeah, and when bumblebee is going to suck the pollen from the flower, what he is doing? Sound making. When bumblebee going, he is making sound. Similarly, now Krishna is bumblebee. And what is bumblebee sound? The fruit sound is Krishna's bumblebee sound. So now Krishna is being attracted to the champaka flower Radharani to suck the pollen, and he is playing the flute, means which is like bumblebee's sound, to go to the flower of champaka lata flower of Radharani to suck the pollen. That's why he is playing the flute. So Radharani is special champaka flower. So now Krishna is playing the flute, but still he is unable to attract Radharani. Why? But prior to this you have to be clarified. Rupa was telling that when Krishna is playing the flute, then he is able to destroy the patience mountain of Radharani.
The patience mountain.
Yeah. So Radharani's patience is like a mountain, not ordinary. She has a very strong patience, like a mountain. Radharani's patience is very strong. Not easy to break the patience of Radharani. But still, before, Krishna was a little minimized by the uncle wala of Radharani. But today Rupa Goswami, that's why we have to release. Don't half-hand. Don't be half-hand philosophy. Sometimes scripture, same Rupa Goswami glorifying Krishna, Radharani's uncle wala sound, which is minimizing Krishna's flute. But today, again same Rupa Goswami speaking, that Krishna's flute sound is so powerful, like thunderbolt of Indra. Like a thunderbolt of Indra, if falls in any strongest mountain, it will break, it will crack. If any strongest mountain, does not matter. If thunderbolt of Indra will fall on that, it will crack, break. Similarly, Radharani's patience is like mountain, there is no doubt. But when Krishna's flute is being played, which is like thunderbolt of Indra, so it can break the patience, mountain of patience of Radharani. So means now Radharani's patience broke after listening Krishna's flute sound. Till now clear? So after listening Krishna's flute sound, Radharani's patience broke. But after breaking the patience, Radharani should run to go to meet with Krishna. No patience is there, patience is gone already. Because Rupa Goswami telling, Dhara Dharendra means greatest, strongest mountain. Radharani's Dharja, Radhaya Dharja Dharendra, Damane. Means Radharani's patience is like mountain. But Krishna's flute sound is like a thunderbolt to break the patience of mountain of Radharani. So mountain is already broken. But still Radharani is unable to go to meet with Krishna. Why? She, after listening flute sound, she came in transcendental ecstasy, which is called Stambha, stunned, and Vivasa, inertia. So, Stambha means became stunned, inertia means no movement at all, inertia. This is the cause that Radharani is not going, but patience broke, but no movement possible. That's why not going. Now, who can make Radharani active again, so that she can go? There is no one in the world who can make Radharani active when she is in Stambha and Vivas. Only one personality who can do this. Who? Manjaris. Only Manjaris can do this. So now, why? Manjaris are well trained. At what condition? Radharani needs what kind of treatment? So, our Goswamis, they are telling, Manjaris are best doctors for Radharani's treatment of separation and disease. Yes. Manjaris are the best doctors, specialist. Best specialist doctors to cure the disease of separation. When Radharani is in separation mood and coming in the mood of Stambha and Vivasa inertia, then there is no other doctor's treatment is working. Only specialist necessary, who is Manjari. So Manjaris know, because they are well trained doctors. That's why we need to be trained in Prakata once. Without training, who will go? He will reject there, then problem. That's why there should be no mistake. After going there, mistakes should not exist. That's why Radharani, Krishna and the authority, Lalita Sakhi, she is very careful. After training only she will place the service. Without training he will not give. That's why after giving up the body, attaining bhava, she will appoint in Prakata Praja to get training more. Before that, will not give appointment. So here now, Radharani had given sufficient training. These Manjaris are getting training from Radharani. So they know at what time what to do for Radharani, which condition. So now, Prabodhananda Saraswati in the form of Manjari, what she is doing? When Radharani is in Stamba and Vivas, then she started singing the glories of Krishna. This is the meaning of, come to the verses. Drishtva champakalataiva chamatkritangi. Next is Venu dhvanim kvata nisamyata vihvalangi. Till now you have understood. Radharani became in the transcendental ecstasy of Chamatkritangi and Vihvalangi. Then third one is Sa Shama Sundara Anugiya Sa Shama Sundara Gunair Anugiya Mani. This is the meaning of this what I am going to speak. When Radharani is in stunned and inertia condition, then no one is able to do anything. How to bring the consciousness of Radharani and make her active again, to revive her all activities. Then Manjaris are well trained for this. So, in the form of Manjari, Prabodhananda Saraswati is looking that as a Manjari, what Prabodhananda Saraswati doing? Sa. Sa means this, that Manjari or Radharani. Sa Shyama Sundara Guni Anugiyamani. When Radharani was in Stamba and Vivas, then which Radharani before was glorifying to Krishna. Oh, Rupa Manjari, oh Rati Manjari, oh Guna Manjari. Do you know Krishna did this? Krishna has this and this. She was speaking, then she stopped before Stamba and Vivasa. Now, what is the special quality of Manjari I am telling? The special quality of Manjari is whatever they will listen about Krishna once. This is the uniqueness of Manjari. Whatever they will listen from Radharani, Krishna or anyone about pastimes of Krishna, they will draw it by brush. Painting we have brush, you know? Brush. For painting. They will draw in the plate or slate of heart the drawing of Krishna's all pastime. After listening once, they will paint by the brush in the slate of core of heart, so that it will stay forever. Now, Radharani is now in stunned and inertia condition. So whatever in the heart, now they are now trying to draw in the slate of Radharani's core of heart. Then how? What they heard before, that is inside already. That qualities, pastimes of Krishna, now Manjaris are trying to sing. When Radharani was in Stamba and Vivas, now Manjari started glorifying Krishna's qualities. And same happened in Mahaprabhu. Now, if I speak Mahaprabhu's pastime, then it will become very easy to understand. When Mahaprabhu in the mood of Radharani, in Gambhira, Mahaprabhu, when he was feeling separation, it was very difficult to bring him external consciousness. So then who were doing? Help. This Raya Ramananda and Swarup Damodara. When Mahaprabhu was in Stamba and Vivas, in the mood of Radharani, now which we are discussing, when Mahaprabhu was thinking these pastimes of Radharani, that he was also coming in the mood of Stamba and Vivas. He was inactive. Then Govinda was very sorrowful mood. He was requesting to Raya Ramananda and Swarup Damodara, oh Raya Ramananda, oh Swarup Damodara, please bring Mahaprabhu external consciousness. He did not eat, he did not drink, he did not sleep. Then how Mahaprabhu was coming into external consciousness? Swarupera Krishna Katha. In Ramananda Krishna Katha, Swarupera Gan. When Raya Ramananda was speaking Krishna Katha, and Swarup Damodara was singing the songs of Krishna's pastime, name for qualities of pastime, then Mahaprabhu was coming in external consciousness. Because what is mood of Radharani? What is the complexion of Radharani? Mahaprabhu took and appeared in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, now when Radharani is in Stambha and Vibhasa, now Manjaris are now singing the song, in which Krishna's name for quality and pastimes are there. So after listening, then Radharani's external consciousness manifests. Now she, her Stambha and Vibhas, means stun and inertia went. Now she is in normal condition. Now she is able to go. But when she got the external consciousness, when Stambha was gone, then Radharani thought, oh, after then she came to understand what her condition before. Oh, because she had consciousness that Krishna is playing the flute. After that, she became Stambha and Vibhasa. After that, she does not know what did happen. When external consciousness came again, then she was able to know, oh, I was listening Krishna's flute. But after that, I became stunned. I became inertia. But how I got the external consciousness again? Because my manjaris, they sing the glories of Krishna. So now Radharani became very, very happy to manjaris. And now Radharani want to give the reward or prize to manjaris, who helped to bring the external consciousness. So now Radharani is looking to Manjari, especially to Prabhupada Saraswati, what he is praying in his prayer. Now after getting external consciousness, after the disappearance of Stambha and Vibhas, after disappearance of stun and inertia, now Radharani is in normal consciousness and she has now eagerness to meet with Krishna. But before meeting with Krishna, now being pleased to the activities of Manjari, now Radharani want to give some gift or reward or prize. Because my maid servant, my Manjaris, yesterday I spoke how Radharani love him in Vatsalya Sindhu, how Radharani love him to Manjaris, even she ready to do everything for them. That's why Manjari is also complete surrender. Because Manjari, they don't think they have problem if they surrender to Radharani. Because they are feeling Radharani taking care properly. So completely that's why they have no any tension that what will happen. They have strong faith on Radharani. And Radharani also giving proper affection to them. That's why now you see they did some service to help to Radharani to get the external consciousness again, which was a problem due to Stambha and Vibhas. She was unable to go towards Krishna. All the flute sound was coming and she wanted to go to meet with Krishna, but it was unable to due to transcendental ecstasy of Stambha and Vibhas. But these Manjaris, they sung the name, form, quality and pastimes of Krishna in front of Radharani, which disappeared the Stambha and Vibhas. So now Radharani came to know these Manjaris helped me to disappear my Stambha and Vibhas. So being pleased, she wanted to give donation. Donation is not a reward and a prize. Reward and a prize. So now Radharani is looking to Manjari, what is Prabhupada Saraswati, that when is looking and smiling. So when Radharani looking and smiling, this is the meaning of Prita. Prita means Radharani is now completely satisfied to Prabhupada Saraswati, which is Prabhupada Saraswati looking in his Siddhadeha. So Prita, now Radharani is completely satisfied to Prabhupada Saraswati. And now she wants to give some gift or reward for the service of Manjaris. Before I have already told they are best doctors to treat the separation mood of Radharani. So now they did treatment. So now Radharani is very satisfied to Manjaris, especially to Prabhupada Saraswati, and she is smiling. And because She is completely satisfied to Manjari. Then now she want to give the reward. And Radharani think, what reward I will give? What prize I will give to this Manjari who helped me to bring the external consciousness. So that I can, because in Stamba and Vibhasa, you will lose two things. You will lose two things. That I did not tell you, so I am reminding again. When Stamba and Vibhasa, you will lose two things. What do you know? When you are in Stamba means strong, and Vibhasa means inertia. Then what you will lose?
You can't do anything. You can't move, you can't serve, you can't talk.
Yeah, but two things you will lose. For two, you will lose two things. In Stamba and Vibhasa. In Stamba, you will lose your Chaitanya, consciousness. And in Vibhasa, you will lose your energy. That's why you become energy, you cannot do any go. So now this Manjaris gave the donation to Radharani. The, what is, Chaitanya and energy. So now Radharani is very pleased. Now Radharani want to give gift or prize or reward to Manjari. So she is very happily and in very blissful mood looking towards Manjari. What I will give, what I will give. And now Manjari, Prabodhana Swarupa is releasing Radharani's sidelong glance. Sidelong glance. Radharani is looking very beautiful sidelong glance towards Manjari. And Manjari is feeling transcendental bliss. But still Radharani want to give some reward. What is that reward? When Manjari was looking, immediately Radharani went and embraced him. Radharani embraced her, which is very, very rare, almost impossible for a demigods or anyone.
Jai Jai Sri Radha.
Jai Jai Sri Vishwanandani Srimati Radha Rani ki. So Radharani embraced to Manjari, which is very, very rare to Brahma, Indra, Chandra, Varuna, Vishnu, anyone. So now when Radharani embraced her, Manjari felt that he got everything beyond her imagination. So Prabodhana Swarupa was telling, Prita, being pleased by my service, Pariswadatu, means when Radharani will embrace me. Prita Pariswadatuman Vrishabhan Putri, the daughter of King Vrishabhan Maharaj, who is Radharani, when she will embrace me, by which I will feel that I have got everything, which is not easy to get for others. So when, oh my dear Swamini Radharani, when I will have the opportunities that you will come and embrace me, so that my bliss will have no end. So please give your embrace and I can see this. Like this, Prabodhana Swarupa is praying in this verse. So this is the conclusion of this verse. Tomorrow we will discuss next verse. Bol Vrishabhanandani Srimati Radha Rani ki. So that is why Mandir is this significant. Which success you will not find.
So singing is very important.
Yeah, singing is important. By singing they are giving consciousness to Radharani. And the brilliant example is, Mahaprabhu was also, when he was in external consciousness, Rai Ramananda, Swarupadhamma, they were singing only. By singing Mahaprabhu was coming.
Singing songs and singing verses.
Verses, songs, yes. And singing Katha also. Rai Ramananda was speaking Hari Krishna Katha. Katha also. Rai Ramananda was speaking Krishna Katha. Swarupadhamma was singing song. Yes. So Katha, singing and chanting, all are important. And that should be in proper meter, rhythm, rag. Then will be perfect.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu exhibited some symptoms of ecstasy. They were unique, like the bodily members contract inside his body. Does Srimati Radharani experience the same thing?
Radharani did not show like that.
So it's unique for Mahaprabhu, those...
Mahaprabhu, sir. But like became tortoise, and our Goswami did not ride with, did not see. Maybe sometime happened, but they did not mention.
Maharaj, thank you for speaking. I enjoyed it, Maharaj.
Thank you.
The flower, how does it procreate without the bees?
Yes, this is the uniqueness. The bitter pollen, so bee, they don't go. Yeah.
Pollen is still there. Somehow the
Still
pollen.
there, but pollen is bitter, which bumblebee does not like.
So some other bird is.
Oh, other are going. Who likes bitter?
So basically, Krishna is the Shakti that moves the pollen, and that's the only thing that will go to the flower. Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome. So there are some customer who likes bitter. They are going there. Okay.
I make a just very short announcement.
Okay.
For those who weren't here last night, Maharaj's new book, 200-page book on Saranagati, very beautiful. It's a compilation of commentaries by Jiva Goswami from Bhakti Sandarbha explaining the 6 angas of Saranagati. Also in the beginning of the book is the beautiful Mangalacharna that Maharaj says before class. So if you have this book, you can follow along. And then you can read about an explanation of Saranagati that's never been in print in the English language. So anybody who would like to pick up this book, tonight they can come and get it. And we have a special opportunity because Maharaj will also sign the book. They're $15. You can give a little less, you can give a little more. I'm happy to distribute these here. We brought a few cases, so if anybody'd like one, and most of the devotees have it. Did you get one already?
I have not.
All right, you come up and get, you can be the first one.
Thank you.
Maharaj, will you continue chant? Oh, Maharaj.
We can still have Arti also, but
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama